All right, this is Paul Walker again. Last video, we talked about how to find your natural genius so that anything you do, you're doing it at your very best. And this time, we're going to talk about how to invent that future. One of the key things, which, of course, you can find in my book, Invent Your Future Starting with Your Calling. And that is, we can't really conceive or create anything that we can't conceive. So if we can't conceive it, it's unlikely that we're going to be able to create it. Example is, let's say you're watching TV and this commercial comes on about this delicious pepperoni pizza. You're watching a football game and on comes this mouth-watering pictures. Suddenly, in your mind, you envision yourself having a pizza. But what comes next? You pick the phone up, call a local pizza place, and order it, and it gets delivered. Now, advertising is based on a lot of these concepts. But as a leader, or as an individual person who wants to create their future, who wants to be in command instead of letting the future just evolve randomly, knows how to invent their future. You need to paint a compelling picture of that future. And there's a number of ways to do that. One, in a short phrase, my short phrase is invent the future that's calling to you, which is the title of my book. Well, how do you do that? Well, it's very much like when you have this desire for a pizza, you can see it, feel it, you can taste it. It's like, yeah, I'm going to order one. Well, how do you do that in business? How do you get the people who follow you, your marketplace, committed and anxious to help you invent that future? Well, it starts with a short phrase like the one I just said, invent the future that's calling to you, and then goes into a detailed business plan that outlines the importance of the business that you have, the importance in the marketplace, and understands what the marketplace is calling for. And once you start to understand what the marketplace is calling for, I mentioned wants and needs, what the wants are in the marketplace, and what the needs are, then you can combine your natural genius with a compelling picture of that marketplace. That's the first step, of course, in raising money to fund the growth of your company. If you've got a good company, there's a point where the capital you have, the resources you have, are not enough to go to the next level. So how do you persuade an investment person or an investment company or private equity company to invest in you? Well, first of all, they have got to be able to see the same vision you see. You've got to paint them a picture of the possibility, which includes what you will do, what you can do, your business plan, and who you are. Are you qualified to make this happen? You got to paint that picture in their mind. And in the business plan, it has to be pretty detailed, and they will challenge you at every turn, which can be frustrating, but if it elicits the perfect picture, the perfect vision and mission, then you'll be able to achieve it because people will see it and go, whoa, yeah, I want to be part of this. I want to be part of this because I'm inspired. Just reading this, I see the possibility. And that is key for anything you want to get other people to help you with, and even for yourself, is that you see, feel, and hear that possibility in your mind's eye. then you take the actions to achieve it. So if you're interested in learning more about this, I'm going to continue these short video sections on each of the important aspects of inventing the future from my book, which you can buy on Amazon. And we'll help you with that. If you have questions, you can email me at pauldavidwalker@geniusstone.com. And I want to wish you a very happy day and happy holidays. It's the holiday season, so take the time to be with your family, to be with your friends, even if it's on Zoom, and connect with the people who are important in your life. Thank you. I'll see you next time.